Hello, I'm Daviess County Judge Executive Charlie Caslin. I've got Angela Parkerson here with me, and Angela is the founder of the Never Alone Nick Rucker Foundation. We have Jerry Ems is out putting up signs right now, and they'll be going around the courthouse lawn. The flags were here until earlier today. I've introduced Angela, and I'm going to let her talk a little bit about the foundation and about the effort that she's doing across Kentucky.
First of all, thank you for having me and allowing us to bring our angel signs here to bring awareness to Daviess County. Like you said, we do fentanyl prevention and awareness education across Kentucky. We are actually the only nonprofit in Kentucky that does this. This sign here is a picture of my son. He was 24 years old. His name is Nick Rucker. He's the reason I started this, because when my son was killed, I'd never heard of fentanyl, never heard of Narcan. My son didn't struggle with addiction. He's now gone. Cause of death is fentanyl poisoning. My son didn't overdose. He didn't take too much of a known substance. And we started this nonprofit because people don't understand what's happening. A lot of people think this is about addiction and drug overdose, but what they don't understand is all these kids, like my son, what they didn't know killed them. So what's happening is, according to the DEA, China is making fentanyl analogs, sending them to drug cartels in Mexico. It's coming across our border, and then the drug cartels are distributing them to Americans who buy these products from them, and they sell them to people under the false, they're deceived into thinking they're pharmaceutical pills such as Parkerson, Xanax, Adderall. They even make Tylenol, things that look like Skittles. Then they lace it into cocaine, and it's all but replaced heroin. Pretty much heroin doesn't exist anymore. And what we want people to understand about fentanyl also is fentanyl is not a drug. Fentanyl is a poison. This is like heroin, marijuana, and cocaine. Those are all come from a natural product. Fentanyl is man-made in China, and they're working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, according to the DEA, to mass-produce fentanyl and send it into the United States through our open border. And our kids, our youngest kid here, 17 months old, our oldest person is 15. And what we speak for is prevention and education, because what these kids don't know is killing them. And this is our event we're having in Bardstown, Kentucky. It's for the entire state. We chose Bardstown because that's where I'm from, and it's a central location. So it's to bring awareness. We'll have all of our signs there. Currently around this courthouse, I think we're going to have about 175 signs. We have close to 600. And we get more every day. We don't charge parents for this. We don't get grants or funding. We do all of this on our own as grieving parents to bring awareness, because all we want to do is prevent the next parent from losing their child. And we do this because when you see what this is, then you will maybe understand that it's not what you think.